How about those Chiefs?
I'm stunned. And we talked or texted after the Chiefs won the AFC Championship, and I said, I'm just shocked that the Chiefs won that game, right? And you said, I'm not. I mean, because you kind of knew they have the heart of the champion. They know how to win in those situations. But the Bills were a better team, and Kansas City found a way to beat them. And Baltimore was a much better team, and Kansas City found a way to beat them. And so, here they go to the Super Bowl again, probably against a better team, San Francisco, but I wouldn't be shocked at all to see the Chiefs figure out a way to win that game.
Yeah, I've definitely got the Chiefs winning. I think you go back to the point in the season when they were 8-6, 8-5, and, Chiefs Nation knew it was over. Doom and gloom. And I'm pretty sure I predicted right on this show they were going to get hot and they were probably going to win it all again. And you thought I was crazy.
Yeah.
Here they are in the Super Bowl with a chance to beat the 49ers. And I'm telling you, it's about time that we can admit Patrick Mahomes is probably going to end up in the conversation with Tom Brady as the greatest of all time.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's a really good chance that, in a few years, I mean, they're already talking about it right now, like you said, who's the greatest of all time? Is it Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes?
Oh, it's Tom Brady right now.
Right now,
no
it
doubt.
is. Yeah. But, I mean, and don't forget, Terry Bradshaw won 4 Super Bowls, I mean, John Elway won 2, and Joe
Eli
Montana,
Manning won 2, Ben Roethlisberger has 2. I mean, you've got a lot of quarterbacks that have 2 and a lot that have 1.
There's a difference between winning Super Bowls and being great.
Oh, yeah.
And Tom Brady is obviously the GOAT, greatest of all time. But Patrick Mahomes is right up there, and I think a lot of it will depend on how long Coach Reeves sticks around, how long Kelsey stays healthy. I mean, and talk about a miraculous turnaround. How about Kelsey in the postseason, man? He's just been unreal. And then MVP with that catch at the end to win the game.
More catches, Travis Kelsey, than any other pass catcher in postseason history. He passed Jerry Rice in that game. Unbelievable.
And it's not flukish. I mean, that first touchdown catch that he caught was a crazy catch.
The one over the middle on 3rd and 7.
Oh, yeah, diving flat out.
I mean,
yeah, it's crazy.
So this is what the Chiefs have, is Patrick Mahomes. And I know Andy Reid, everyone wants to talk about him, but he didn't ever do it before he had Patrick Mahomes.
No,
he went to 5 conference championship games with a great Hall of Fame quarterback in Donovan McNabb.
Yeah.
And great teams with Brian Westbrook and Brian Dawkins and Terrell Owens, and he could never get over the hump. Patrick Mahomes is unbelievable, Chris.
He's a
6
special one.
seasons, 6 trips to the AFC Championship game, hosting 5 of them, winning his first road playoff game on the road at the Bills last weekend, and does it again at Baltimore.
Yep.
He's got a chance to win his 3rd Super Bowl in his 6th season. If he plays 23 years like Tom Brady, he's getting 50.
Yeah.
Do the math.
I think, and I agree with you 100%, I think Andy Reid couldn't win the big game until Patrick Mahomes came along.
He's a great coach. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, he would have been in the Hall of Fame.
But any coach is going to win titles when you've got Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that.
Well, and go back and think of that first Super Bowl game where the Chiefs came from behind in the 4th quarter to beat the 49ers. Coach Reid did not win that game. He almost lost that game. It was Patrick Mahomes who said, here's what we're going to do. Patrick Mahomes won that game.
And Travis Kelsey and Tyreek Hill and the Wasp and the way that they communicated and connected on the field.
Yeah.
But early in the first half, Chiefs fans were hollering at Reid for his game plan and how bad they looked and that he's never going to get to win one. Because you remember his first 5 years in Kansas City, they went to the playoffs. They got a big lead going into halftime. They lost at Indy. They lost at Houston. They lost against Tennessee. They lost.
Yeah.
The people were tired of Andy Reid. That's what he had been known for. Can't win the big game. Patrick Mahomes bailed him out, and he's going to go down as one of the greatest coaches of all times that never would have been had it not been for Patrick Mahomes.
But I think we can say that, too, for like Bill Belichick. He would not have been as great without Tom Brady. And Brady probably wouldn't have been as great without Belichick. It was kind of a marriage there. Same thing with what we've got in Kansas City.
50% of the years that Tom Brady's had a different coach other than Bill Belichick, he's Super Bowl champion.
That says a lot right there.
And Belichick's had 5 seasons now without Tom Brady, and he's now lost his job.
And could Patrick Mahomes go to any other team and win? Yes. Yes, he could.
Including the Los Angeles Lakers, the Chicago Cubs, the Buffalo Sabres, wherever it is. There's something about him that he is special.
Yeah.
And I said when Brady retired that no one would ever be able to get close because of the talent pool with the Herbert and the Burrow and the Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. But I've always come back to, I'm tired of hearing about him. None of them have dethroned Patrick Mahomes, and yet here we are again, and that is still true. And you've got all the other quarterbacks that continue to come in, but guess who remains? Feels like he's been in the league 30 years.
Yeah, and he's only
sixth year as a starter.
he's only
7th
28,
year
right? Something
in the
like that.
league, 28 years. Unbelievable.